Alright. Welcome, boys and girls, puppies and kittens of all ages, to Wuthering Waves, episode 53. I'm your host, Noxus, and today is the day. It happens to be Friday, it happens to be Independence Day, observed all day. And then, oh wow. I just saw something that made me sad. Alright, yeah, episode 53, Wuthering Waves. Let me do a sound check to make sure everybody can hear my angelic voice. Shut up! Shut up! Alright, welcome to the channel, Octavio. Welcome. How are you doing on today? Copy a link. I'm gonna post this in the Discord real quick. Paste at everyone. And as you may see, my controller is broken. Kind of. I did not decide to jump into this lake and start swimming. I did not do that at all. The stick drift on the controller is like, it moves it automatically. Like, right now, I don't even have my hands touching the controller. But, now we're gonna fix it. Not good. What's going on? I remember the first time I was in this area. I gotta say, Wuthering Waves has one of the most beautiful open world environments to explore of any game I've played. In fact, off the top of my head, I can only think of let me think, hang on. I can only think of 4 others that rival it. I haven't been able to go the last 2 days. Okay, so I'm assuming...
faster in my mech, you know?
I'm assuming that you either mean you haven't been able to use the bathroom or you haven't been able to go to school. If it's the bathroom, I honestly have no idea what's, like, normal or what's cause for alarm. I honestly don't know. That's what I would be asking Google or a personal assistant. I couldn't go to school. Oh, okay, that's better then, okay. Alright, I thought that you might have like a serious medical issue, but I wasn't sure, so I wasn't gonna make a big deal about it. Because I don't want to cause alarm where there doesn't need to be any. Why couldn't you go to school? I used all of my resin before I started the stream. That's what I normally do when I play these gacha games, is I level up my characters off stream, and then I like to do story during the stream. But I'm going to start doing a lot of my grinding, leveling up stuff in Genshin on stream. Why? Nobody asked? Well, let me tell you. Because then I can invite subscribers to play with me, and they can help me beat the bosses faster, and it's fun for them, it's fun for me, everybody wins! I'd not feel well? I see. Unless I misunderstood you in the past, you have been out of school for several weeks or months due to some type of condition. At least that's what I think I remember you telling me. Has the condition improved any, or has anything changed with that? Alright, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check the store real quick. They made this new motorcycle. It costs $25. Then I got this one over here, which also costs $25. And then they got this skin for one of the teachers. I don't like... Alright, maybe I'm reading more into it, but I get the vibe that Mornier has a crush on Rover, which I don't really like them exploring that because Mornier is a teacher or a professor, and Rover is a student, and teachers and students should not be engaging in those type of activities together.
Precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
But I really like
Cream.
I really like the skin. So much, in fact, that it made me want to use her. Except I'm not going to pay. I haven't done the math in a while, but it's going to cost between like 30 and 50 real world. I could buy a brand. I could damn near buy. It costs like a little bit more than half the price of a brand new PS5 game, and we're not doing that. Something happened Monday. Monday after I left school. I wanted to go home, but I got sick in the Uber and ended up in the hospital. And there they told me that I had a serious condition. I am sorry that happened to you, brother. That's terrible. What do you remember about what they said to you? Okay, we don't have enough for the elusive core. We don't have enough for any of the shiny shit here. We could actually buy some of those. Damn it, go back. Some of those things on there are actually worth money, so I could do that with them. And I could do another 10 pool. But you know what? We'll do a 10 pool after we get some more viewers. I want to know more about the condition they said, so I can better understand what's going on. Alright. We are... God damn it. I've never thrown my controller before, but I'm getting real close to throwing this one. I wouldn't do it unless it was already broken. Okay, starlights from yesterday. I'm assuming we can't teleport here, but we can teleport here. Or can't we? No, we can't? For real? Alright, I'm going to touch over here, and then I'm going to run over here so I can see on this map. My grandmother was with me, and she talked to my grandmother, and she said that I had a serious condition, that I either did something or had to be hospitalized. Your grandmother didn't tell you what the condition is? That seems like that would be, like making things even worse, because if you're anything like me, I would be paranoid that, about whatever condition that they're talking about. Like, I need to know. I'm trying to think of a reason or way where I would not include and would not give that information. No, okay, all right. What is it? I was trying to justify a reason in my head of why you wouldn't tell someone they had a serious condition. And I think I would want to know the truth regardless of how bad, especially if it's how bad.
Warning. Insufficient power supply.
Believe it or not, I've been in a similar situation. And when you have to ask a doctor, like, what's going to happen to you as time goes on, like, am I going to die from this? Is this going to kill me? If it is going to kill me, how long does it take until it's going to kill me? How many years do I have left to live? I've had this conversation. It is not a good conversation to have. I also heard that I have a serious condition, but I don't know what to do. What did they say? Is there any reason why you're unwilling to tell me the condition? I don't understand. Like, if you don't want to tell me, I'll respect that, but I need a good justification of why not. That makes sense to me, because otherwise it's gonna... Alright, I think I just unlocked the map for this place. There's my trusty water bottle. I don't think it actually holds water, but to me it looks like a giant water bottle. I thought about using it to hit Abby when he tries to take my food. I don't know. The doctor just told me I had a serious condition. And your grandmother didn't tell you, or the doctors didn't explain in any more detail. So I'm trying to follow along the best I can, but you had multiple adults tell you that you have a serious condition, but they didn't tell you what the I'm struggling, brother, because this doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe, like, medical stuff is handled very differently in your country, and that's why there's some discrepancy. But, like, I've literally been in those shoes where, you have to ask the doctor the hard questions, the questions that nobody ever... the questions you never think you'll ever ask in your entire life, or at least for me. You never ask, like, how much longer do I have to live? How am I going to die? What's it going to be like? What am I going to experience? I know I've asked these questions. I've been in that position. Clementine. Welcome to the channel, Clementine. It's been a while. How you doing, brother? Hey, Nox. Have you been... Got the next 3 days off, so I'm chilling. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy your time off, Clementine. I'm sure you work hard, and I'm glad that you're here. I did a little bit of research, and apparently... I am 6 hours away from starting the Cyberpunk quest. And so I'll either do the Cyberpunk quest today, or I'll do the Cyberpunk quest tomorrow. But I'm looking forward to it. No spoilers. I don't want to know if you like it, don't like it, hate it, love it, don't want to know a damn thing. I want to experience it all raw. And then if you actually show up to the stream while I'm streaming it, then I can ask you questions. Octavio says, the doctors just told me that I had a serious condition and something had to be done. Alright, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, Octavio. The only reason I can think of in my head that would justify a doctor not telling a patient what their serious condition is maybe there's some type of legal issue, like with you being under 18. That would surprise me. I don't know how it works in my country. I don't know how it works in your country. I would feel like if someone was found to have like a serious disease that's going to change or alter their entire life indefinitely, I feel like the patient deserves to know exactly what's going to happen to them, regardless of whether they're like 7, 8 years old, 14, 15, 16, 17, like... If you need to know, I can't think of a real reason of why not to give that type of information out. The problem is that almost no one knows about my problem. If I knew what the condition is, I would try to Google information about it to see like what the real risks and concerns are. I don't know how you're not losing your mind with all this anxiety. What if? I mean, maybe that's something that's just unique to me. But like, whenever I have something really, really stressful going on in my life, the anxiety of not knowing how something's going to turn out makes it that much worse. For example, hopefully one day you will grow up and become an adult and you will get your own place to live. And there may be a time in your life where you end up losing your job for one reason or another. Maybe it's your fault, maybe it's no fault of your own, but then you get to be filled with the dread that adults know very well, at least the working class ones, of how am I going to pay rent? How am I going to be able to keep myself fed? It is a horrible feeling I wouldn't wish on anybody, especially when, like, in the back of your mind, you don't have anyone that you can go ask for help. Like, you're basically alone, no one's coming to help you, figure it out sort of mindset, which I think that's terrible. No one should be in that situation. I tried searching too, but again, I heard different opinions upon different opinions. What I need you to do is find out from your doctor, or your grandmother, or your mother, exactly what the condition is. I can't really reassure you if I have no idea what's going on. Because it's possible that it could be really, really serious and needs to be handled a certain way, or maybe they're overblowing it. I don't know. I'm just going to assume that it's serious, and I'm going to assume that you need treatment for it, because I'd rather err on that side than, like, imagine it not being the way it should be. That penguin just jumped! You saw him. He jumped. And as I said again, if you don't want to, like, if you don't feel comfortable sharing that information, if you don't want to tell me, that's perfectly fine. I will respect that. But I can't really reassure you if I don't know what's going on. I'm not the type of person that's just gonna tell you stuff to try to make you feel better if I don't know or believe it. Like, you're never gonna catch me doing that, not with you and not with anyone else. I'd rather face reality, like, head on, like with the cold hard truth sort of thing. But there's another problem, which is not my problem, it's my mother's. Now she keeps threatening me that she'll call the ambulance to take me to the hospital. What is going on when she's threatening you to take you to the hospital? Walk me through that. Like, what specifically is happening when she says this? I'm trying desperately to understand, and there's so many holes. Also, I will not be talking as much as I normally do whenever we have voice cutscenes, so yeah. I got a fighter? Alright, fuck it, let's go then, come on. Wait, where's the other character? Oh shit!
Hopefully this helps. You, the Space Track Collective.
For example, she threatened today when I wasn't at school. What does that conversation look like with your mom about not going to school? When I was a lot younger than you are now, like probably when I was around like 8 or 9, I got this bright idea that I was gonna miss the bus because then I wouldn't have to go to school if I missed the bus. But that's not exactly what happened. No, my mother got more mad at me than I can remember, like possibly ever, and I never missed the bus again after that.
Seriously, just call it quits.
Also, I was terrified to wake my mother up in the morning for any reason at all. That stuck with me for a long time.
One more time. You can trust me.
Oh yeah, I get to use her too. Hell yeah. I like the samurai girl. I missed out on not getting her. I will definitely try to get her again in the future. I don't know why I didn't want her when she came out. I honestly don't remember. But I gotta say that she's got some of the most beautiful combat that I've seen in the game, period. Help! 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 What do I do? Did I die? I fucked up. I died, didn't I? Maybe not? Did I die?
Roam above the inferno. Gazing at the snow.
I made an ice tree appear out of nowhere. You don't want none of that.
Hopefully this helped.
That's right. We're gonna whoop your ass when you're on the ground. That's noble. Definitely not cowardly. Nope, not at all. Ow.
I am the Tempest.
I always imagine her saying something else when she says that, but it's inappropriate, so I'm not gonna repeat it.
Hopefully this
But I'll be thinking it.
bad timing.
I love the way she moves when she twirls. It's so pretty.
You should have run. Let there be snow. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
Go down, damn it! Die! I'll read your comment once I'm done whooping her ass. I don't know why she's mad. I really don't. I have no clue. I like to imagine. Hey, I can't say, but gonna leave a like. Thank you, Mega Zombie. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great night, brother. And really, I appreciate you swinging by.
Go inside.
Rest now.
All right, I'm gonna read your comment real quick. Hold on. Let's see. For example, she threatened today when I wasn't at school, and she continued to insult and threaten. She shouldn't be insulting you ever. I could imagine a time and a place for threatening, but not insulting. She don't care if I'm okay or not. She only care about school, so that's all she talked about in argument instead of saying anything about my problem. I don't know what the laws are in your country, Octavio, but if they're anything like the laws in my country, parents that don't make sure their kids are in school when they're supposed to be in school will eventually end up being confronted by law enforcement about that. I'm not really sure like what happens in the worst case scenarios. I've never looked into it to be honest. But what I can say is I wouldn't be surprised if it's called truancy. It's when your kids aren't going to school. I wouldn't be surprised if it inevitably would lead to like the child being taken from the family and put into foster care, because they know the foster care will make sure that the kid gets to school if the parent fails to make them get to school. Your country could do things completely different than my country. I have no idea. I am not the type of person to pretend to know things that I don't know. But that could be a possibility to why she responds the way that she does. She shouldn't really ever be insulting you, though. I can't think of a way to make that okay or justify it. Like getting angry, getting loud, and like threatening, like you're going to take away your PlayStation or your computer, your tablet, or your phone, sort of thing. Like I could see a time and a place for that sort of thing. But insulting, that I can't. I can't imagine a situation where that would ever be okay. You're gonna get enough of that at school, I imagine. I couldn't go to school today and yesterday because I wasn't feeling well, but she didn't care. If I was your mother and I was told that my child had a serious condition, I would be very, very stressed out and scared. In fact, that would be one of the most terrifying things I could think about as being a parent. As the type of news you wouldn't want anyone to receive. I'm not defending her actions, I'm just trying to understand them and explain them where I might understand. Have you talked to your grandmother at all about how your mother treats you? And if you have, what's your grandmother say about your mom?
Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover.
Stab her again! I wasn't trying to leave her alive. Wait, hold on. Thank you for looking after her. Good, that handles things. Here, I like the first one.
Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase.
I am sad I didn't get Hayuki. She's so beautiful. But the fact that her eyes are red kind of makes me think albino, though, if I'm being honest.
My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek.
Oh god, it just went into my body. This can't be good.
Is yours to face.
Thank you, Hiyuki.
Rover has to be freezing her ass off wearing that right now. You know that I'm right.
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path. To a life of pain and struggle. One must walk this path alone in order to protect.
Why?
And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
That might be true.
No, Hiyuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me, so I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Minnesota, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And
How
when
is she
you
not
finally
cold?
reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant.
Huh?
It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on in the story right now. My understanding is we're trying to save Amith. I don't know if she's in another dimension, a galaxy, a world. I don't even know if she's technically alive. The loop will close and Lolly will survive. Clementine, I got a question for you.
Exostrider?
Why is that person
Someone
naked?
consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the void storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
here.
What happened?
The light. What should we do? It's too dangerous, too dangerous.
What are you doing?
This is meaningless.
That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostriders cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. We'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Boy, but
This is meaningless.
You want to save it? How? Makes sense here. But
we made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You...
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Now, we will mark the path with the future.
I wish I knew what was going on.
You charted the unknown with your lies. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Oh wow, I gotta fight it? Alright. Before that, I'll read comments. Hold on. Grandmother always defends me when my mother exaggerates, and she knows that my mother doesn't care about me. I see. This reminds me of Power Rangers with swords and shit. That other robot's cheating. I did not expect to have a little battle on the moon. This reminds me of the last battle in Final Fantasy 16. I did not like that game, by the way. I don't recommend it. He's cheating! Cool fight and animation, I agree. I wonder if it's also being piloted by a human, or if it's like AI, or what the hell is it? Are we gonna find a man inside of there? Is it gonna be an old man? These are questions. Oh shit. Ah! Oh shit, 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 shit! Die! What the fuck? Its health just went all the way up. No! Welcome, Cynthia. Welcome, welcome. I just got home from eating somewhere. What did you eat? Welcome to the channel, little sister. How you doing?
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Mexican food,
Almost ready.
delicious.
We just need the calibration data now.
I hope that you enjoyed it, and hopefully you've had a good day. I watched your recent video with one of your OCs changing her hairstyle. I forgot the name, but I watched it. I gotta whoop its ass again! Also want to know who is the Scarlet Witch? She's a persona of mine. I wasn't sure if it was based off the Marvel Rivals character or something different.
Is now operational within me. I can now speak with better voice.
Octavio, do you think there's gonna be a human inside of the robot I'm fighting, or is it just gonna be like a computer? What is your guess? I think it's either gonna be a computer, a human, or an alien. That's my guess. I'm probably gonna die. Shit! Shit, shit, shit!
Disintegrate.
I think it'll be a computer or a H.
Expansion.
No!
Range to module.
Oh shit. Cynthia, do you think it's gonna be like a robot computer, or do you think it's gonna be a human inside of that other robot? That mech I'm fighting? Actually, same question to anyone watching my stream right now. What do you guys think? Of course, if you know the answer, I don't want to know. I gotta get some type of reward for whooping this thing's ass. I gotta say that this is definitely one of the most epic battles I've had in this game. I don't know if we're on a moon, an asteroid, a really ugly part of Earth, I don't know.
Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit out of one.
Jesus! I will block it!
Verdict. Termination.
Or I guess I will throw my sword down, I don't know. There we go. I wonder how much health this thing has. I'm guessing millions. I'm not doing math, but I'm guessing millions.
Verdict. Downfall. Spike.
Why is his health not going down? I have pizza next to me. Does anyone want? The answer is always yes, Octavio. And the second question is what kind? Oh shit, fuck. We kicked it! That's how we defeated this giant robot. We kicked it. And then we apparently hit it into the air. And Rover and the Meats get really, really physically close for some reason. Just chucks my spear right into that thing. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like an eyeball.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy.
Go ahead, do it, robot.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate.
Why? Where did you come from?
I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1.
I'm still confused.
I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imeth resonated with me a second time.
What does that mean?
She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
So why did we just fight then?
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
What does resonated mean?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph 1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series.
Okay, so it sounds like an AI.
Projection. Given Trinodian Aleph 1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris.
Thank you, robot.
Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Very well, permission granted. I mean, I wonder what it would say if it... What would you want to do, robot, after you're done protecting humanity? Would you like to learn how to make sandwiches?
Query. Resonator Imeth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power?
Take it! Take the power, Imeth! Do it! Do it!
When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Trinodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary. I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Guilt!
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imeth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette.
I have problems with what's happening right now.
Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
What frequency is that?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe.
What's a probe?
Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago.
Alright, so ship in the past, got it.
I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy.
Alright, I will definitely not take credit for the gifts.
Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy.
Thank you.
Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy?
Of course! Why? Yeah, I'd rather ask why. I could be mistaken, but I'm getting the impression that this Exo Strider that we're having this conversation with is like a sentient AI. So basically, he's just like people, except he's robot people.
Objective. I wish to always be reminded of my heart's origin.
Heart's origin?
As you wish.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter.
You're welcome, Mr. Robot.
Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart.
Wait, why is it temporary?
Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again in the boundless sea of stars, Mr. Robot. I want to climb that tree.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy.
Let me see what you said. So, I have some lore about something all the experiments are able to get it. I call Elixir. You can see if you have by having black thing on their hands. What does the black stuff on their hands represent? I don't like what just happened because the robot seemed to have like feelings. Like he seemed to be self-aware, like sentient. And if that's the case, like I feel like we should try to help him or it.
I was gonna say we saved the world this time.
But it was the robot!
Honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
I'm not really sure what's going on, Amit. I hardly ever know what's going on in this game, to be honest. I read everything and pay attention, and I still have no fucking clue what's happening.
Yes. And now?
Gonna get in the pool. Alright, Cynthia, you be safe. I appreciate you swinging by to show me support. And, be safe. Make good choices.
You're back.
Yes, we are back.
Yeah. I'm back now.
I will tell you the moment this cutscene is over.
Concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the space track collected confirms that Trinodian markers within the region of the Hyrule have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related research into its technology will continue. Deployed by Startle.
Look at that penguin!
Successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs.
There's Luke! He's always giving people candy. I think he's drugging them secretly.
In Beata Woods, the area closest to the Grenadian protected breach, partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control.
There's Sigrika. I also regret not getting her.
Regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the Hyrule now stands restored.
Look at them cows! And that, look at that electric deer!
The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then we'll keep going.
I was gonna ask Clementine a question, but I think he left earlier. I like a lot of the women in this game. I'll tell you my favorites after the cutscene so I can show you.
You made it!
I did make it.
Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Well, what'd it say? Don't keep us waiting. Did it give us, like, the recipe for
Over
world
here.
peace? Or cookies?
Everyone's waiting for you.
Or sandwiches? I guess everybody can see Amith now. Before
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
Before, I think only Rover could see her, but I think now everyone can see her.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Tell us what it said. Quit milking it. Just tell us.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
Play it back now!
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai-Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai-Roi's past. Echoes from a sea of stars.
I am so confused. The friend that recommended this game to me, she told me she skips the story a lot, which didn't make any sense to me, because she couldn't explain what was going on in the story. And like, I've watched every...
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai-Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris in the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession.
I missed out on her. I wish I would have pulled her.
After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
I'm glad she pronounced that name, because I don't think that I ever could. The Savior is everyone. 57%. Yay! Alright. Alright, so you asked me about which girl... Let me see what you said. Hold on, I'll repeat it. Which girl do you think looks best? Okay. Well, first of all, we're gonna call them women because the majority of them are women. Not all of them, but most of them. And so far, my favorite character is Amit.
A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
I also think she's very beautiful, but I like her as my favorite character mainly for her personality, believe it or not. If we're just going by looks, though, I mean, yeah, Amit's beautiful, Lene's beautiful, Chisa's also beautiful. All the women's is most beautiful. But if I could only pick one, honestly, I'm probably going to say Amit, but a lot of that has to also do with, I like her personality as well. So, like, I think that she's aesthetically pleasing, like, you know, to look at, but then also her personality being good as well. That's rare.
A laser sword.
There's other characters where I may like the way they look, but I may not like their personality.
Pretty cool, right?
For example, Miss Denaya. I think she has a great character design. But almost all the interactions I've had with her, she's kind of bitchy. But maybe she will redeem herself.
Behold,
I don't know.
the colors of the stars. This moment only.
But yeah, I started playing this game specifically because a friend recommended it to me. And then I started playing Genshin because I realized I was about to be like all caught up with this game's story. And I like Genshin just as much, and in some ways better. I would say that the graphics, the cutscenes, the music are better in this game than Genshin, at least from what I've seen so far. But Genshin has its own charm as well. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Hold on. Alright, they want me to come over here apparently. I'm glad I didn't try to wander around because sometimes I get lost. If you really, really like Genshin Impact, I would be surprised if you didn't like Wuthering Waves. It wouldn't make sense to me, really. Alright, we're coming over here because of reasons.
Why are you such a slave to the man? Be bold. Think outside the box.
Don't take that shit from him, you smack him in the face.
That violates operational protocol.
Yeah.
Fine. Should I also prostrate myself before the equipment for good luck?
Oh, would you two just cool it?
Alright, everything seems to be fine here. I can't be bothered. We got important business to take care of. Wait, hold on.
Second, guaranteed safety, guaranteed compliance modifications. Any modification in violation of the regulation.
That's a creepy ass looking robot. Oh whoa! I didn't realize I could do my car right here. Hold on, or my motorcycle. Hold on. Complete the main quest. Starlights from yesterday. Ooh, we got 2 blue things. Hell yeah! All right, we're gonna use them. If I can remember how to do it. All right. I guess we'll do this one. And I guess this one as well. Alright, we're gonna leave the rest as is for now.
This is Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management.
Shut up! You shut up!
Wishing you a safe
Oh
journey.
shit! I didn't realize I was gonna get to play as Hayuki. That's actually cool. I love her battle animation, it's so fun. But yeah, I think that you would like this game. If you like Genshin, you'd probably like this, and if you like this, you'd probably like Genshin.
This was Honami's last rite of purging. All is settled. Only one final thing remains. I have truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
The graphics are very pretty. Hey, welcome to the channel, Siak. How you doing? I will respond whenever the cutscene is over. That must be her sister.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Am I gonna have to fight her? Am I gonna fight her?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
I swear to God, it looks like she would fall out of that top without, like, really much movement. I doubt it's gonna have a lot of support, if you know what I mean.
Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer. No, look at her hands. There are swordsman's hands.
Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique.
Hiyuki, do not let the Suzu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own.
Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike. And reach your tomorrow.
Alright, Hayuki looks like she won. I think.
You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Especially now.
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian.
All right, Octavio, you have a good night, brother. I appreciate you swinging by to show me support. I hope things gets better with your condition and you and your mother get along better.
If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Yokoro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future.
Family law, what? That sounds crazy.
I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister.
So it is her
After
sister.
Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian. So that Gyokoro may simply be Gyokoro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinahara will no longer need a Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You have grown up, a little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinahara. She always finds a way to save.
She's talking about Rover.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of her exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed her strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinahara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting her, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokuro,
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of her, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
Yeah.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Aw, she's crying. And her sister disappeared.
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know.
Hang up on her.
Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to punch or throat punch that girl that laughed about her, wherever she's from getting disappeared. And even if we find out we can get it back, we still gotta throat punch her, I'm sure of it. Epilogue quest. Alright. Beneath something sky. Okay. Hang on. Senior, do you remember Denaya, the girl with resting bitch face? You met her at the new solar celebration. She was the one that was really bitchy. Also, she got us tickets. She's been in the infirmary since the last incident, saying she's still not in any condition to take visitors. If it's not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Nana for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried. You got it. Appreciate you, Senior. I don't know what that last emoji thing means. I don't know what that means, honestly. I have no idea. But apparently we're supposed to go this way. Like 300 feet. I think that we'll probably jump. Yep, we're jumping.
Calibrated.
I may end up regretting it, but also that character we saw that had the hat, I thought that she was going to be added as a playable character at some point, but now I'm not thinking that's the case. Because I've seen like at least 2 or 3, maybe 4 leaked characters that are coming down the pipe soon. And none of them looked like her. And they all seemed especially beautiful too. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused about what's going on in this game. I read every dialogue. I pay attention to every cutscene. I don't skip anything. But still, I'm confused half the time. I almost need like an AI assistant when I play this game to like
She's
summarize
right,
every
little one.
cutscene.
You might still have a way out.
You leave that bird alone.
Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger.
Welcome back, Cynthia. Welcome back. Why'd you kill the bird? Someone beat her ass. Violence. Violence. I demand violence. Whoop her
Enough
ass.
staring at the dead bird, Enya.
The bird wasn't dead. You killed it, you crazy
Why
bitch.
did you kill it?
Don't ask her why. Punch her in the
Doesn't
face.
deserve to continue. See? That was mercy.
Also here, what happens with the disease? Okay, hang on. Also here, what happens with the disease called Elixir? I have no idea what that is, Cynthia, so you'd have to explain it to me, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift. The first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
Honestly, if Dania would have walked up and like just punched her in the face when she started hurting the bird, she would have been my favorite character in the entire game. And I 100% mean that.
I felt nothing.
It's lore that I was talking about before getting in the pool. I see, I see. How did you come up with this disease?
So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denya? Everything begins in the void. And you, most of all, should find it cozy. Why did you kill it?
Don't ask why, whoop her ass!
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution.
Break her fucking jaw, smash her face.
Now, look up, Denya. What do you see?
Also, I don't trust her. She looks like she wouldn't wash her hands. Don't let her touch you. You're gonna get pink eye.
And the dark. Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denya. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
In time, we will meet again in eternal darkness. That's not ominous or nothing. I will have fun destroying that character later, and I'll be thinking of that blue bird the entire time.
No.
Well, I want to explain why some of the characters wore black gloves. That was not gloves, it was the disease. Okay, I see. What does the disease do?
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denia?
I would be creeped out if I woke up and I saw that robot thing looking down at me. Damn. Armin? Who the hell's that? Hi, Noxus. This is Armin from Space Trek Collective. Can you come by now? Dania is awake and being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We would like to work with you on her case. Where's the no, mind your business response? Wait, nope, sure. Much appreciated. See you soon. Cynthia says, the people who have it. CA, Tara, Jade, and Zinnia, when they get stressed or mad, is spread over their body, and when it covers their entire bodies, they become black figure with white eyes. And when they calm down again, it only comes back to their hands. Do they get any special abilities when it covers their entire body? Beneath a midnight sky.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's go see for ourselves.
Get out of my way, people! Get out of my way! Yeah, I don't know who that other girl is, but I do want to beat her ass. Honestly, I didn't really have anything against her up until the scene that we just saw. I don't like people that mistreat animals.
Impossible. We will not agree to that condition. Please relay this message, Madam President. I'll take full responsibility.
Armin, I'm here.
Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured.
I have
Sorry
come
to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
Who gave you my phone number, first of all, and second of all... Actually, we'll start with that. Who gave you my number?
How's Denia?
Or I guess we're gonna ask about Denia.
She's... awake. But just as we feared, the Fraxidus did something to her.
Oh, no!
After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has... 1 week, at best.
Oh, that's sad. What's gone wrong, Mr. Armin?
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject, and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
Cynthia says yes. They become full of rage and get way stronger, like stronger than Eve. Eve is the strongest, so cease. And will gain Eve's abilities and get more stronger. They're way more stronger, like way more faster, and can swipe off every part of the body of the enemy. When you say swipe off, I assume you mean cut off. So, like, they can cut off the limbs of their enemies. Is that what I'm hearing? So, if, let me see. If Eve is normally the strongest, what would happen if she got infected with the Axle and got the black stuff all over her? I assume if she was already strong beforehand, then she would be stronger than anyone else that had the disease. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I would guess.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening, too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fraxidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there.
Alright, Siak, take care, brother. I appreciate your support.
I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
This should be one of the strongest people who have the excerpt if she had it. What was the elixir like made for or used for initially?
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hyuki back then, she still carried out the Fraxidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear. Have to stay cautious.
Oh, man. I'm having a hard time getting comfortable. My neck hurts. Why does she have shoes on in the bed? Also, her hair looks cool.
Denia?
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off.
I whooped its ass, I sure did. Yep.
So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Threnodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Are you aware of your condition right now? Welcome to the channel, Random. Welcome. Hi, Nox, how are you? I am doing okay, other than my neck hurting really bad. How about you, brother? How was your day? Also, to the chat, do you guys have any special plans for the 4th of July? And if so, what are they?
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
Aw, that's sad.
That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
A gift? What is it exactly?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
I don't trust you around animals, Denia.
No. Cats and dogs might be too generous.
At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now.
A lab mouse can bite too, and it'll bite fucking hard. Don't fuck with them.
So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
I forgot why I'm here, honestly.
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
We've been on opposite sides before, but...
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way.
Why not? Why not?
You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
I won't deny it. You did save me once. Did she? I don't remember that.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
What I want? What's your condition? I feel like this little interaction here would hit different if I was male Rover instead of female Rover, because I'm definitely getting vibes as, you know what? Never mind. Anyway. Give me money or I'll smack the shit out of you. That's what I like to think's going through Rover's mind every time she puts her hand out like that.
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday is this weekend?
It could be. Or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is, you are there.
Why do you want me there?
I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending? What is she planning to do? But in her current state...
Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right? Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grand Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway,
No point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
I think that she is really sad and grieving her bad news, and that's why she's acting the way she's acting. Unless maybe that woman that killed the bird earlier is like controlling her mentally. I doubt that to be the case. Damn it, Denia! Why couldn't you have punched her in the face? You had every justification and more. I'm disappointed. I would have really liked her if she would have chose violence to protect that bird. You!
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate?
She invited me to her birthday. We're gonna have cake. You passed along Dia's request to admin, Armin.
At the academy?
That's right, and we want ice cream cake.
I see.
Ice cream cake.
That
Chocolate
is
ice cream
an
cake.
unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
Yep. Make sure it's chocolate
She
ice
said
cream
she
cake.
wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically.
She did? No problem. I ain't got nothing else better to do.
Much appreciated. We'll ensure that all procedures and contingency measures are fully in place. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves line.
I don't really like the whole wave line thing. I get it that they're trying to like basically make it kind of like this world's version of texting or whatnot. But they also do something that pisses me off whenever I get text from people. I'd say there's different types of texters. I like to send like big chunk messages all at once. Like I'll try to put spaces in between so it's not just one log of dialogue. But in this game, sometimes they'll be talking to me and like they send me a whole bunch of little messages, which it pisses me off. I would prefer like this right here. Like this was all said within a matter of seconds. It wasn't like, you know, several messages over minutes sort of thing. Like if you're going to say something that's going to take up this much space in seconds, just type the whole damn thing out and don't be blowing up my phone with notifications. I ain't trying to deal with that. Maybe that's relatable to some. Wait for 2 days. Take a photo at the infirmary. Wait, take a photo. Okay, hang on. How do I do this? Okay, hang on. Does that count? Is that good enough? No? Fuck. Okay, there's the infirmary, I guess. Why the hell would they want me to take a picture of the infirmary? Well, the purple thing's gone, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna speed up time, boys. Damn it! I need to get a new controller because I keep on having stick drift issues with this. Like, it'll make my little scroller thing go to the top of the screen repeatedly, and honestly, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, tomorrow... 2 days later. 2 days later, right there. I am going to run to the bathroom, and I'm also going to turn on the AC. I will be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Alright, boys and girls, I have returned. I will check the comments. Give me 1 second. Hi, Nox, how are you? Okay, we have caught up on comments. Now let's go 2 days in the future and see what happens. Man, my stomach does not like me. Red Runner says, him. I'm assuming you meant to say hi. Hi, I meant. Welcome to the channel, Red Runner. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. I assume it's going to do a cutscene. You have a new message. It says, Noxus. Okay, hang on. I gotta readjust my pillow because my neck hurts. Doing good. Awesome. Noxus, the approvals are through. Everything is set. You can pick up Denia at the station. Alright, unless I'm mistaken, we're about to experience Denia's birthday. And I guess we're gonna teleport over here to make it easier. Generally. How is competitive in Marvel Rivals going? Alright. I believe we're where we're supposed to be. Let's double check though, hold on. Yep, there we go. Ooh, do we get to take one of these fancy cars? Maybe this motorcycle here? There's Denia, she's at the vending machine. Hey, Rover's not wearing her skimpy outfit no more. I wonder why.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
God damn it, they're gonna make me read. Let's see. I played rank with my brother and his friend. While we lost 2 of our 3 matches, they did compliment me saying I was only good support. I was White Fox. And my brother told me they and him were going to help me get to Celestial. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that your brother was that high up. That's impressive. What main characters does your brother play? Alright, I'm gonna read this. Operational protocol and... Wait. Operational procedure approved. Contacts list for the escorted outing of Specialty confined. The resonator. Denia. Classification restricted. Basis for approval. Pursuit of the Lollyhode Void Matter Protection and Safety Regulation. Following the joint review by Departure Void Matter Academy, President Lucilia approves hereby granted special confined resonator Denia to conduct escorted activities within limited areas. Operation procedure. Jesus Christ. I'm not reading all this. I'm gonna read it quickly in my head and I'll summarize it. God damn. Jesus Christ, they want me to read all this shit? Alright. Yes, from what I've seen, he knows Emma, Strange, Bucky, Luna. I am surprised that you have not played with your brother more.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
He gave me street medicine.
You found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She had already seen this coming.
What's the bottleneck? Let's see. Because he started to notice me recently, I think how I managed to drop down and get back to GM2. I see. Give me money or I'll smack the shit.
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Threnodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Holy guacamole, I've been playing for 3 hours.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover. You promised me a birthday, remember? Why the serious face?
I have to keep the operation under control. You didn't sound like this last time.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes. There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
Yeah, I know.
I just noticed that she has a doll attached to her dress.
Finally.
Are you playing Marvel Rebels tonight, Red Runner?
Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. So, that's a yes then.
What time's the birthday party?
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sigrika.
Oh, Sigrika. When was the last time we went shopping together?
I hope you have lots of fun. I was gonna tell you to make sure that you put on sunscreen so you don't get sunburnt, but I don't know if the sun, I don't know how much the sun's gonna be in the sky at 6. So it may not really, I don't know if it'd be necessary or not.
If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Gotcha. Honestly, I don't even know what this girl did necessarily. Like, I did have to fight her in combat, but I'll be completely honest, I don't know why we were fighting. And she can't be all bad because she got upset when this other person killed a bird for no reason. I was disappointed in her for not stopping her from killing the bird, but oh well. For all my life, I've only used sunscreen when on the beach or water parks. I see. I think it would come down to, like how much of a base 10 you already have. But if you're outside in bodies of water for extended periods of time, out in the sun.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Sunscreen can be a good idea.
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
If you ever go to Florida, for the love of God, put on sunscreen. I'm saying this from my personal experience. I got burned the worst I ever have in my entire life when I was in Florida. Also, the party is indoors, so I don't know. I see. I definitely hope that you have a good time. The heat in Florida's different. Like, it's both hot in Tennessee and it's also hot in Texas.
Wanna swing by the arcade first?
But it's a different type of hot in Florida. I don't know how to describe it.
Are you trying to avoid Sigrika?
Oh, so you saw...
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is... I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just...
Senior? Denia?
Wow. Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
Hang on. Extremely cold. The next day you're sweating bullets in the heat. I see. I had some days kind of like that earlier in the year for me where I am. I'm curious, out of these three characters, which one do you find the most attractive? Rover's the one with black hair, Sigriga's the one with orange hair, and Denaya is the one with pink hair.
Oh, I see. I heard Denya's been in the ward for quite a few days. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
I can't tell if they're really friends or not.
They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
Oh yeah, I got White Fox Summer Skin. Which out of the three is your favorite? I know that you can switch the color.
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
It does look good.
You can't stay shut in all the time. Little sunlight is good for you.
Ah, I see.
Too bright.
I think you can get them after you complete the battle pass from the battle pass, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure, to be honest. I see.
Photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
Prize money?
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
You're good at photography. So you're a pro. I wonder how heavy that chain is around her neck.
I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating.
I would love a
For
luxury
moment,
buffet.
I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
I'm confused.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
I'm confused.
You're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Siggy? Hmm? Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too.
Can
I borrow your camera?
I think she thinks she's dying. So this is what it's about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the doctor said that she's gonna die. I don't really understand why. And also, I'm not sure why we have to monitor her. I haven't skipped a thing. I've been reading and listening to every cutscene that we've had, and I'm still confused.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese! I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Apparently there's a thunderstorm going on outside, so if the stream crashes, I'm sorry.
It's the white bird. It flew that way. An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia.
Wait, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. We're gonna fight something? Now let's use my sword. I hope I like the Cyberpunk 77
I'm pretty sure it flew this
collab.
way. Where did it go?
Oh, speaking of which...
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
Don't make me look for stuff, how dare you? Alright, hang on. Not that. Damn it. We're gonna do a pull if it's gonna let me. It will. Alright, so we're gonna do a 10 pull here. I'm watching the World Cup and it's crazy. It's Argentina versus Cape Verde. Who do you want to win and why? We're doing a 10 pull, boys. And when I say boys, I really just mean Red Runner because I think you and I are the only ones here. But yeah, we're gonna do a 10 pull. We're doing it right now. Come on. Boo! Man. I got excited. I don't know if I'm going to be able to unlock Lucy in time. Good news is, when I tried both the characters, I liked Rebecca and I didn't like Lucy terribly much. but I might end up liking Lucy more from the story. We'll see.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Cape Verde, because if Argentina gets eliminated, it'll be the biggest upset in World Cup history, and my little brother would be so pissed. I see, I see. Alright, we can do like maybe 2 more, I think. Let's see. I got 1 more in this. Alright, and let me see, hang on. $160? Holy shit. Okay, hang on, hang on. We're gonna go to the store. Oh, we can buy 1. Hey, hell yeah, let's go. Alright, okay, got that. Cool, cool. As for this, we don't really got anything. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pull. We're gonna do it. Please, 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 please! Let's go! Let's go! I've been debating whether or not I should...
The dream had to end.
I've been wondering if I should watch the anime again before I actually do the collab content. Because, like, I remember... I only saw everything once. You could post this as a short. You're absolutely right. I should definitely do that. I remember what happened, like, pretty much. I remember it left me feeling angry and sad. But there was a lot of anger. Awesome. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, alright, alright. And now, we're also going to do a pool for this person. So, let's see. Rectify a Voyager. Oh boy. And on Sunday, Mexico will go against England while they have good players. But they're playing in Mexico in the Estado Aztec, which we barely lost since it was built in 1966. Only 2 losses. And 89 games Mexico have played on it. I see. Alright, we got 1 more. Here we go. I'm happy and excited that I got Lucy. I I don't remember all the exact details, but I do remember I was angry when I finished the anime. And I'm pretty sure if they touch on any of that in the collab, like it'll come back to me quickly. Also, a tip to make the shorter so people are more likely to finish it. That's good advice. Hold up. Okay. 2 hours and 22 minutes, so I can clip it for you. Thank you. Yeah, knowing the time, actually, that helps a lot. And we got some more viewers. Welcome, everybody.
Nice pick.
Make this quick. I've experimented.
Need something?
I am struggling to remember my opinions of her. I cannot remember. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe like when I meet her in the collab, it'll bring back memory. I might watch it again though. I'm not sure.
Can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability?
You noticed it too? I don't think it'd be a big deal.
So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you. But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person.
Well, what do you think the anime's about?
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me.
The way she walks around with the expression on her face, I feel like she looks like she's high a lot.
Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
I actually have no clue from the clip I've watched. I see. And it actually wasn't even a clip, it was a screenshot. I had a really weird Dragon Ball Z AI slot video pop into my YouTube feed. Senior, I lost track of you guys. I'm at the communications area right now. I don't know what that face means. You'll have to let me know if you like the anime that you found.
Relax, I'm off duty today.
I'm really liking I don't know how to pronounce it, but like Gatachuda, the anime about trash. I got to episode 14 today, and
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siki. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denya. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, It is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
I have no idea what's going on half the time when I play this game. I watch every cutscene, I read all the dialogue, but still...
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while. Yeah, it was all made up, to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I?
Yes, you
She's all
can.
cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
I am not sure if, I don't even know why I have to babysit her right now. I agreed to come out with her because it's her birthday, and apparently she's dying. Also, we had a fight earlier. I don't remember why we were fighting. I won, of course. That is self-deluding.
I thought you'd put it more gently. All right. Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
I don't understand why she's dying. I also don't understand why I have to guard her or protect her. I'm not sure if I'm guarding her. I don't know why I got a babysitter.
We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this
Zanaya should tell her the truth.
Finally.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denya?
It's her birthday. We're celebrating.
You'll find out soon enough.
Or she could tell you that. I'm assuming that it's her birthday, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's bullshit because this girl seems to lie a lot. Or it seems like she lies a lot. I don't know if she actually does. But it seems like it. I went to a sushi restaurant like that. They had like all these different types of sushi that would come out on a conveyor belt, and if you saw one you liked, you just pick up the plate and then you can put it on the table and start eating it.
Today's new desserts include frostwork dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and, on special, jarred fish muffin.
Give me the muffin!
Those names sound intense.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
That would be nasty. I'd still try it.
What a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Arman.
I've never been to a sushi place. I've only eaten them at buffets or at the convenience store. I see. Sushi can taste quite different depending on where you're getting it from. I definitely recommend trying out a sushi restaurant at some point. Like maybe after you get your first job and you eventually get your first car. That would be the type of place I would recommend taking a date to. But you might want to make sure if she likes sushi first, because not every one likes sushi. I love sushi. It's my favorite thing to eat, honestly. But a lot of people get this hang up in their head about it being like raw fish, and like some people think they're gonna get sick from it. I will take my date to the food truck. I really like getting Mexican food from food trucks. I don't know why it usually tastes better than when I get it at restaurants. My dream car is a Chevrolet truck, a red one. I don't know anything about that truck. What makes you like it specifically? Patients need to be careful about food safety. I've had many a first date at sushi restaurants.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
Denya, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Agrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
She likes chocolate. Tell her chocolate. She'll say yes. I do not want orange cake.
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
I'm gonna get you a German chocolate cake and you're gonna like it. Tell me about the cake. Tanaya needs a birthday cake, but I don't think the one sold at the Academy will work. Even the vendors won't touch those. Don't buy them. Wow, that's kind of scary, honestly. We'll take care of the cake. Ingredients and preparation will need to be vetted. Did she specify what kind of cake she wants? A chocolate cake. An orange cake. Orange cake does not sound appetizing to me. Would I eat it? Yes. Would I order it? No. There are some additional requirements. Add rainbow bean, pop rocks, creeping... The fuck's that say? Creeping torch pine, nuts, and fruit crackle. I don't know what fruit crackle is, but I want some. Understood. We'll make it happen. Expect completion this evening.
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Denya?
Keeping it a secret for now.
She can always get disappointed later when she sees that it's orange cake. The cake will be ready by tonight. And give me some money.
Tonight.
Tonight might not work for me.
Why?
I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, more cake for us then, I guess.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Bullshit, me and Rovers are going halfsies. We're gonna eat half the cake.
Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is...
That's right. It's your friend's birthday, and you're gonna go and... Yeah. Denia wanted to surprise you. That's right, she did. Are you surprised?
Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
Aw,
It's
that's
all right,
sweet.
Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
They must be really good friends. I would not
Just
have...
to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
I would not take someone pinching my cheek very well. I would, no.
No. You're acting super weird today. All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Her hair looks like cotton
Sticky.
candy.
Are you hiding something from me?
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Sr.
Doctor Who?
It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
Aww. I like Sigrika's hair.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
It seems like they're just friends, but I can't really tell for sure.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
Sigrika really cares about you. You'll regret it. I do believe Sigrika really cares about her. She seems like the type of person that cares about other people. But I don't know if, I don't know how to say her name. Dina? I always get it confused. I don't really understand, like, if she knows she's dying or she believes she's dying. I don't know. I'm confused as hell. I think she's dying and I think she knows she's dying, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. And I swear I'm not...
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden.
I am... How...
To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. I don't think that they've ever been that explicit with a character being interested in Rover romantically. Maybe they have in the past. I can't recall any times. There's a few times I thought that, you know, certain characters were interested in Rover, but I don't think that I've had any of them be that bold, or if they do, I can't remember.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
Thought Rover was shaking her head saying no. Yep, I've definitely got the best manners of anyone here. I am standing right on top of the Sui conveyor belt. But yeah, when I ate at a place like this, the plates were all color-coded to indicate the price. So you might find something that's like a piece that could be, I don't know, we'll just say hypothetically, like, you know, $10, or you see something that's like $5, and then like you get all the way down to like $1 sort of thing. And after you choose what you're gonna eat, you take all the plates that you accrued while you were eating, and that's how they know how much to charge you when you're done eating at the sushi place. I thought it was pretty cool. I know that they also have, I'm pretty sure they probably have that in many areas in the United States as well. Or at least they did when, in the last state I lived in. I took a date there. That does sound interesting.
Hey, why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine?
Where did that... Oh my god, that guy just came out of nowhere. Alright, we're gonna play video games. I went to an arcade when I was in Japan, and it was the coolest arcade I've ever seen in my entire life. They had like Mario Kart chairs with like a version of Mario Kart, which I don't know what version of Mario Kart it was.
At all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks.
What the hell is that? Ka-chow.
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you? Brings back bad memories.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You have such a good memory. Alright, let's start with your game.
Yeah, my character fought her earlier, but I don't remember why. This is my first time at arcades, so of course I gotta be climbing on stuff. I remember at an arcade in my city, there's Japanese imports arcades, which I played racing games and beat my friend in the last seconds. Alright, Lene and Mornier are over there, and they do not see me tripping balls over here. Chisa ate something she shouldn't have, and this is the results. I don't know.
Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sagrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep
Shit.
the joystick steady.
Don't tell me how to play. This reminds me of a game I played as a kid.
Is Sagrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
She gonna move too? Oh shit! Wait, I'm confused. Is she doing it now? No, wait. Quit. I gotta say, she's kind of bad at it.
I'm dead.
I think POW is a similar minigame. Return. I wonder what you could get from doing this. I think the game I'm talking about was called Burger
Sagrika
Time, I
and
think.
I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
You know what they say, get good. What does that have to do with it? That game was actually hard when I played it. Welcome, Luke. Which game are you referring to specifically?
I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahairoi Blocks, Rover.
Is that
How
that?
about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
Is this why you threw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my attention?
She's flirted with me openly like 4 or 5 times now. I guess, alright, we're gonna play Tetris. I think it's Tetris. What do I do? Pick up, put down. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Okay, hang on.
I didn't know you were this good.
I just moved one block.
Anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Siggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the new solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Siggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
Been through this many times, but I can't blame people. Lucian, the way my name is spelled does.
You were gonna say goodbye.
Make it hard to know. Who's that lady with the hat?
I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You should have got chocolate cake. Orange cake, no.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
You want her to be mad at you. Why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset.
Oh, that's sad.
Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
she won't see it that way.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself. And you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking.
How else am I supposed to beat you? It was you who used the trick first.
Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
Well, alright. I'm still over here holding on to the arcade like a lunatic. And apparently everyone else in the building has decided that they're just gonna pretend like they don't see me over here doing what I'm doing. Which I can kind of understand, because if I saw some girl like climbing on the arcade like this, I'm not dealing with that. I'm just walking out. Yeah, but that game brings back old memories. Alright. I am so excited that I got Lucy tonight. I did not expect... I didn't think I was going to get her. And now I can start working on trying to get what's her name's weapon? Rebecca. I actually plan on using Rebecca in my new team. I love Denaya's animations, but sadly didn't get her. I got Hayuki on first pull. That is awesome. I honestly regret not getting Hayuki. I've been watching more High School DxD Season 3, and it's probably better than Season 2. Already, Season 1 is still my favorite season. I'm wondering how many seasons are there. Also, love Lucy's animations, but I don't have her yet. I even spent money. Aw. Well, you got 5 days, so maybe if you play, you might be able to get her. 4 seasons, 12 episodes. All right. I think they gave Rebecca free out to everybody. I could be wrong though. 2018 and no season 5 in sight. Aw. Did it end properly, or maybe you don't know yet?
Dania! I heard from our mom that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
I wonder why.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right?
How do you know who I am?
I'm surprised to see Dania with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
She threw blocks at me, I almost died.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious.
Oh, wait, so could you finish it with the manga then?
Sure. She wasn't hard to miss. Taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color. I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry. Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai, that means...
calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Calm down, Denia, you're being crazy.
Everything that's happened... it's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today.
She seems a little off.
Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
You okay, Denia?
Alright, hang on. Ended in a cliffhanger and only 10 light novel volumes been adapted. There are 25 volumes. Level 40 Becca. Found out There are no office figures for IZ, pronounced Ize, who's the MC and my favorite character. At this point in the story, void matter be an issue anymore. It doesn't really make sense. I'm confused a lot of the times with the story. Let me see, hang on. It won't let me... That's weird. Normally it'll let me adjust it, but for right now it's... Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep on following her. Kuro forgot their own story when they wrote this part. I am not surprised, but that is funny.
Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
Try to comfort her. Try to sit closer to her. Hands, Nastasia's presence.
Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
I have never done her first daily quest. I'm not sure what her first daily quest is. I can't remember. What team do you use? Let me see. I think you said earlier. Hang on. So you use Uno.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
Going to Chicago? That's awesome. I'm curious why you're going. How long will you be there? Why use this as an excuse?
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right?
I see, I see.
Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one, so does Nastasha. Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das Videnia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No?
What makes you think so?
Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
I am confused. But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Touched what?
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Ever thought about continuing your life?
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the Great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart.
Are you willing to trust me? I'm assuming you also play Genshin Impact. I'm curious to what characters you use on your main team if you do.
This right here. A gift page buried within my frequency is here.
Could this be Leviathan?
Do you find your way home more often?
I have no idea what the hell just happened.
Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
I thought she was about to roll over and have a seizure the way she was moving.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
What type of person do you think Rover is? He's Moika Chaskadurin, my child, and Nicole, so the whole team basically pyro. I struggle with the pyro enemies. I recently got Moika in her last banner. I like her a lot. She's my main DPS now. I use her, Skirk, Kiara for shield, and Jehoda for healer. Although I'm gonna switch that up when I get Sit Lolly, and also try to get Barbara to 90.
Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
What about your answer?
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste.
Why'd you have to get orange cake?
Want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
I would. I wouldn't. I would. I need to get to know her better because I don't have a very strong opinion of her.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer.
I want half the cake. I know I complained about it being orange, but I still want it.
However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
Why?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Alright, let me see. Pulling for Rio right now. I have not played HSR yet. I've had people recommend it to me though. Becca, Amit, and Uno. Alright. I am currently building up Dania and Lucilla. Also, I got Lucy today. Which is awesome, because I don't know how many times I pulled for her, but it's been a lot. Wait, why can't I go here? Hold on. Can I go here? No? I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm surprised it won't let me teleport. Yeah, that's weird. I don't get it. Alright, I don't remember the best or the fastest way to get up there. Hopefully there's an elevator down here, because I don't remember. Looks like the hospital. Or the arcade. Alright. Funny, my Rebecca, and yours just said the sprinting line 2 seconds after each other. Right now, she is my strongest character, and she don't even have her main weapon. She's got like the highest damage, at least, out of all my characters. Amit was my main DPS, and I mean, still kind of is. But, for whatever reason, Rebecca's attack is a lot higher. I'm genuinely surprised, because, like, I got Amit's main weapon. Alright. I wasn't sure exactly where to go, but I figured it out. Apparently I'm not supposed to talk or deal with either of them. That's fine. I am excited that I finally got Lucy today. I'll probably stream the Cyberpunk collab tomorrow. Wait. They want me to go up there? Alright, hang on. I don't understand why it won't let me click on it. Like, I feel like something's not quite right. Maybe it's because yeah, I don't know, honestly. There's gotta be an elevator here. My Rebecca uses Carlotta's signature weapon. Nice. I'll have to check what mine is, I forget. Let me see. Oh wow, it won't let me the control. Oh wow, okay. Okay, so yeah, my controller's like malfunctioning in a new way. It won't even let me hover over things anymore. Elevator's in a different spot. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to reset my PlayStation because it's not letting me do certain things. I was wondering why it wasn't working earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break here. I may or may not stream this game again tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. And I may or may not stream Genshin or Marvel Rivals tonight and or tomorrow. Red Runner, you have a great night. And Lucan, you have a great night. And anyone else that's lurking that hasn't said hello in the comments, you also have a great night. PC player controller broke. My controller's got some terrible stick drift. I gotta get a new one ASAP. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. As always, guys, as always, if you see someone hurting, help them.